What are your thoughts on the John Morant situation?
Yeah, I was looking forward to this. So I studied criminal justice for a time, and I didn't study criminal justice so I could find a job in it. I really wanted to understand my rights as a person and understand the way the legal system worked. All right. The First Amendment right is the freedom of speech. You can express yourself however. So with him making this video, he has a First Amendment right to express himself however he see fit. The Second Amendment right is the right to have guns, so the right to bear arms. So on the surface, he didn't break any laws. He exercised his First and his Second Amendment rights. So I'm hanging out with some of my team. Actually, I wasn't even hanging out with him. This is a discussion we had on Twitter. And he was like, okay, well, you talking about your rights and all this stuff. If you go in your grandma's house smoking, drinking, cussing, and carrying on, and she tell you to get out her house because she don't have it in her house, what you gonna tell her? You gonna say something about your rights? Or you gonna know that if she say don't do this at my house, you don't do it? So I was like, dang, that's right. So like even in your studio, I got a right to do a whole bunch of stuff. But if you don't tolerate that in your studio and you say you gotta go, then that's just what it is. So the NBA has told him one time, don't do this. All right, you got on national TV, you apologized to us, you said we ain't gonna do it again, turn around and did it again. Legally, you in good standing. With me, I like Instagram, I like rap music, and I don't really like guns, but I know they exist, so I don't have a problem with them. So I kind of felt like they gave you a hard time, but when we put this in place, we said, we need you to represent the league in this light, and you agreed to do so. So if at any point you decide not to, there will be consequences attached to it. Now, I don't really like to do the whole, oh, you got to be a role model thing and all that. Like, that's not his responsibility. He don't even know half these kids personally, And then role model, like, bro. Hey, come on, man. I play basketball, bro. And they probably listen to the same rappers I'm listening to. So, yeah, like, my stance on that is, whatever he has going on with him and his place of employment, he need to prioritize that. And if he don't want to follow their rules, then tell them, look, I don't want to live by these rules. I want to go a different route and do it this way. Like, I don't want to be this person y'all want me to be because you got a choice to be that, I had a lot of respect for Colin Kaepernick and what he did. I feel like he was dumb because I like to play football, but he decided, like, I'm just not gonna be a part of this if this how y'all gonna do stuff, And if John Morant want to wave his guns that bad, then take your little money, you feel me? Separate, go somewhere else, and just do your thing. But if there's people that you in business with, want this from you, then you gotta honor that. You gotta, whether you like it or not. Like even with us, like going to schools and stuff like that, can't sag your pants. I remember my first high school, we weren't allowed to wear white t-shirts. All right, and everybody like, dang, why I can't wear my white tee, whatever. Like, I want to wear my white tee. No, if you want to wear a white tee, then go somewhere where we allowed to wear white tees, because this not that place. So yeah, that's my thought on that, man. I really hope he overcome that, because to me, it's just something too petty to throw away. You feel me? Throw like Instagram videos, and then he ain't make the video. Like his homeboy going live, all that. So and I can remember thinking about when I was getting recruited I came up in the MySpace era, and there was like a recruit that signed to Oklahoma and took a picture with like a revolver on his lap. So they took his scholarship from him because they were like, you're not representing the organization. So I can remember my coaches telling me, be careful what you put on social media. And I can remember being in college, all the partying and all that stuff I did going on. You can't find one picture with a cup in my hand, no kind of little nothing. Like, I did some stuff that you would do in college, but we're not gonna record no evidence to this. I'm gonna get with my boys, I'm gonna get with this guy, we're gonna go to your apartment, we're not finna be driving, we ain't finna be doing all of that, like we're gonna be discreet about it. So, I really hope he can just find some way to get out of that, man, because it's just unnecessary. I feel like he's just drawing a little unnecessary attention to himself, and if he can help it, tone that down. Like, you Ja Morant, bro. Like, even the first situation, you in the strip club with it. Come on, bro. There's cameras everywhere, man. You take it on home, do whatever. I don't know how you got a gun in the club or whatever, but, just think about what you're sacrificing, man. Like, think about what you giving up just for that.